Yo, what's up? I got my heads back from the machine shop. Here's one of them. They clean this up pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and go through and clean up the combustion chambers and take ports pretty clean. The exhaust port's a little dirty. I'm gonna clean it up, lap the valves, clean up the valves. I'm gonna put my springs I have on there. The comp cams, I think they're good till 650 lift, I believe. My cam doesn't quite have that much lift. Hang on here. Believe it's 595, 6. Yeah, 595, 591 exhaust intake. So this spring should be good for that. I do have, excuse my dirty top of my toolbox. I do have, this one's done. This one's all nice and clean. Got it together, ready to go. My intake manifold. Oh, it's up here. Got this ready to go. I was going to pull this apart, and I was going to put these Gen 4 rods and pistons in there, hone it and put new rings in. I think it's not going to be anything crazy boost, nothing real high, maybe like 12, 15, something like that. And this thing is dirty, filthy as hell. So I'm just going to use this, clean it up. I'll clean it up, it'll look pretty good. 60 LQ4, like a 99. It's got the extended crank. So I'm going to have to get the flywheel for the 480E torque converter. But when I get when I do get a stall, all the ones that I found are made for the LS dished, for this dished flywheel, and not the flat ones. I think they make one to a 480E. I mean, to the 60, because the crank is extended out, so it kind of throws the dimensions off a little bit. I'll just throw that in there, though. I'll find I think I have it marked on my phone where the flywheel that I need is. I'm just gonna use the pan that I have out of my truck. I'm going to get a new timing set, a new oil pump. I'm not going to do a high pressure oil pump or high volume. I'm just going to use just the stock pressure and everything. Mainly because I don't want it to suck all the oil out of my pan. So I'm just going to use that. And then probably put a shift kit in this 480E here, and put that. I think that'll work pretty good. I'll do that. Yeah. What's up, guys? I've got these C-notch plates for the Blazer. Got these C-notch plates for the Blazer. I've got to get some bolts. I think they're 1/2 inch. I gotta get 16 of those. So I'm gonna head to the Lowe's. I'm gonna do those. Man, maybe today. I'm definitely gonna get this head assembled. Definitely gonna put that together. but I might go ahead and put these on too. I don't know. We'll see. So off to the hardware store. All right, I went to the Home Depot, got some nuts and bolts and stuff. Let's see. I got 1/2-inch washers that I need, and I got the 16 nuts and lock washers. I've got to kind of take this. This is like a template to kind of help you to mark, because you have to cut out. So it's somewhere around there. I have to figure out where it goes, and I guess I'll do like a time-lapse video of it. Alright, the first thing I gotta do is, let's see. Right there. Gotta get rid of this first. So I gotta cut that off first. what I like to do, I've installed a ton of these. I used to build like mini trucks and lowriders and stuff. And what I like to do with stuff like this is it comes with this little template. It actually comes with, it's got little holes where you can drill for the holes that go in, because the bolt-in C-nuts. You can weld it in, you can bolt it in. I would just bolt them in, they're fine. It comes with this little template right here. So you put it on there, hold it, and then what I like to do is, I already did it, but I like to do just spray some spray paint on there and take it off. And then now all you have to do is cut out the yeah, don't waste your time cutting all this shit off. You just need to get enough to where you can get the template on there for what you need to do it for. So you basically just have to cut, you know, this and that out. Just whatever's black, it's all you have to cut out right there. You'll cut out from there to there, then just cut that out, and then you can stick this inside there, and it'll be pretty sweet. Alright, I got the passenger side done. Shit, some lights, I guess. I put some cheap paint on it just to keep it from rusting up and stuff. Looks pretty good. It'll do what it's supposed to do. I did have to clearance that a little bit, but other than that, it went pretty good. So I'm doing this side. This side's going to be a little bit more pain in the ass because I have fuel lines and stuff back there. So I just unbolted them, and then I zip tied them out of the way, and then I just have to be super careful not to cut into them when I'm drilling or when I'm doing the when I'm cutting this bump stop off. So I'm gonna start cutting the bump stop off now. I got that one done. That one's on there all painted black and stuff. Looks pretty good. I'm doing this side. Got that cut away. I gotta clean that up a little bit, make it flat. And then I'm relocating the fuel lines to kind of move them out of the way a little bit. And then I'm gonna bolt the C-notch in there. All right. I got the other one done. Let's see. It's got it on there. It's got some wet paint on it. Relocated the two fuel lines away from this because they ran right behind it, and they wouldn't move enough so I could have room to put that in and go up. They just kind of squashed between that body bushing, the bottom part of it, and then the C-notch there. It's bolted in. It's all done. Got to cut a couple zip ties and put my wheels back on. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll put out another video next week.